Disclaimer. The following is a parody of CinemaSin's Everything Wrong With series. If you are unfamiliar with their humor, I suggest going to see their content first. This video is made for entertainment purposes only. The points made in this video are no way hating on the people who like the game or its developers. The views expressed in this video are in no way the same as the creator of this video. We ask you to relax and enjoy the video. A logo that in no way gives away the ending of the game in any way. Capcom. Reading. Star Wars Episode 6 ripoff. Cannot hear sound in space. Since this game is 80% QuickTime events, I will just add 10 sins here, otherwise we will be here all day. I will take off 5 sins though for this gorgeous composition.
Faithful people of Shinkoku, offer your prayers. They will become mantra to aid us in battle.
Who the fuck are these guys talking to? Is this being broadcast around the world? Because if not, how the fuck would anyone on Gaia or outside fighting hear them? Well, I guess Capcom had some spies in the Bandai Corp. Am I right, guys? Button mashing. Also, I can't help but think Microsoft were in on this to try and sell more Xbox controllers due to the amount that you would break just from one playthrough of this game. Liam O'Brien being in this game knocks off 10 sins automatically.
How beautiful life is at its end. True beauty only manifests itself in death.
Vanity doesn't mean you be a creepy fuck. Just damn.
You two should be concerned for the task at hand.
Olga would be great at gaming sins.
My strategies are flawless. There is no need for us to be on the front.
So, Sloth is the strategist. But if he was really one with his mantra, he wouldn't be doing anything at all. You all know what a sloth is, right?
How you two became generals is beyond me.
Olga, stop doing shit for me. Makes me feel stupid.
The Brahmastra? But Commander, it is not yet fully charged.
In its current state, it wouldn't be able to demonstrate its true capability.
I was once stone to stagger orders to send me as a torch.
Soldiers tell the commander that his plan isn't going to work and he does it anyway. Why do I feel a bad guy vibe from this guy? This weapon seems pretty ineffective. I mean, sure, you can have a goddamn cannon that could blow all your enemies away, but if you can't aim the damn thing, it's useless.
The Brahmastra. But why?
Exactly, Yasha. Yeah, I believe in a world where demigods fly around space dealing with a worldwide threat. Really, I do. But half the world is now dead. If they weren't killed from that beam earlier, they are certainly dead now.
It's over 9,000!
You shot a half-powered up death ray and only made your main enemy pissed off. You know, if you waited for it to be fully charged... A TV show break is added in a video game. Just what the fuck, Capcom? You gonna add adverts next too? August actually jumps on Discoma. I guess he wanted Asura to feel like he was useful. Heat-seeking tentacles?
Asura.
Paying more attention to someone getting hurt rather than your enemy cliche.
Father?
Mithra's the live stream now? Oh, and Mithra Ex Machina. A few punches and the big bad enemy is down. Does that mean the game is over? Demigod or not, he should be dead. Oh, son of a bitch, game!
What troubles you?
Oh, I don't know, Yasha. Maybe the fact he only has a few scratches when he took an OP beam to the face and he still looks no worse for wear. Maybe he finally realized how stupid the plot armor is for this game.
No one can kill Vlitra.
So, if no one can kill it, why wake it up in the first place? I mean, you guys were doing fine against the other Goma. Why wake up the big mother of all of them if you can't do anything more than put them back to sleep for a few years? Seems like a pointless battle to me.
We have suffered more casualties than ever, but it will not be back for a while.
Then what was the point?
The time is near.
I smell a betrayal in the works. And it took you 18 minutes to tell us the name of the episode. If this game keeps doing shit like this, I'm walking out. Why put the to be continued though? If you're trying to be an anime, be a fucking anime. And why would you stop after the first level, so to speak? Unless you realize the game sucks and then you walk away, then it will never be continued. Why is everyone celebrating and not grieving the dead that the army and Vlitra made? And why bother to show us that 16-second clip? Just to show that humans are assholes compared to demigods?
I wonder if he's going to present you with a medal for defeating Vlitra.
He didn't defeat Vlitra, just subdued it. Why would he get a medal for buying time in a war they won't win? Family getting left alone. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Totally not. The Emperor didn't have a drop of blood on him, and Asura held him by the shoulders. How the fuck did all that blood end up on his hands? And don't say it was because he blacked out and did it, because that, my friends, is grade A bullshit. You can tell from the way that the Emperor fell, he was already dead.
What is this?
That is blood, and now it looks like shit because of your weird arm stuff. Wow, those guards suck. Sure, they may get there fast, but if they can't catch or kill the guy in question, what's the point of them?
I don't understand. What the hell's happening?
I ask myself that often while playing this game. This game knows how the player is feeling right now.
Asura! You traitorous filth! No. It wasn't me. Silence!
Main hero says he wasn't the one to do something, but everyone else refuses to listen and tries to kill you, cliche.
I shall purify the likes of you, myself.
Wizen said he would purify Asura himself, but has lackeys to attack him first. I smell boss is underlucky. No point in hiding his face when we already know who it is. Kills the mystery. Also, where the fuck is Yasha? Why isn't he looking after his sister and niece?
I'll kill you myself!
Took you long enough.
Durga.
Asura.
Okay, Asura is a demigod and so is his daughter. Yasha is Durga's brother, so that would make her a demigod, right? So how the fuck did she die from a stab to the side? We saw Asura take tons of blasts to the face, a big ass blast to the face, and tons of spikes in his back. Yet he's still moving like it's nothing. Adding 20 sins for trying to add emotional baggage when from what we've seen it wouldn't be that easy to kill a demigod.
Mithra!
Yes, you both know who the other is. Now just go in fists raging and take your daughter back, dipshit.
Listen to me. Wait. Move! Stand down.
I'm starting to get a DBZ feel to this game all of a sudden.
I did what was necessary for the cause.
Funny how he mentions the cause. All the other generals, even Yasha, seem to be in on it. But they didn't tell Asura? Well, why the fuck not? If they explained their plan to Mithra and Durga, they could have convinced Asura to let Mithra do what needed to be done. It's obvious Asura loves his family and would do almost anything for them. Deus needs to take classes in Villainy 101. Don't kill what can still be used. Aren't all villains? But to bring up a point, Deus is trying to save the world by killing humans to convert their souls into mantra for the Brahmastra. But if Mithra is able to enhance mantra already, surely getting people to pray every day until Vlitra's return will do the trick. And if you're not an impatient asshole like last time, Deus. Now, if you did the plan I mentioned earlier, Deus, then Azura's true wrath wouldn't have awakened. You wouldn't have had to fight anyone using the mantra you collected against Vlitra, against someone who you took everything from. And you didn't expect him to be pissed by that? When his mantra is wrath? Typical Dr. Evil syndrome, not thinking that far ahead. This fool does indeed kill him, so why the fuck didn't the blast in the face in episode 1 kill him? And no, I won't drop this, the reason behind everything keeps changing and it's BS. 20 extra sins for making me look up physics and biology shit to make sure the claims I am making are fact. But since this fool killed him, end of the game now, right? Aw, son of a bitch, game.
Where am I?
Well, this is Naraka. But I won't bother explaining because I doubt you would understand.
Won't explain shit, even though it's essential because you won't understand cliche. Spider X Machina stopped this fucker from falling. I know he did. This would be the shortest game in history if he did die, but would that be so bad?
Asura! These are our enemies. The impure Goma.
3 episodes in and you get a fucking tutorial even though you battled in the previous 2 episodes and pointless flashbacks.
Let's see what you make.
The Goma on Earth look just like normal animals but black and red. I am not racist.
Asura.
10-minute tutorial is just so Asura can remember his name, even though the spider said it to him before the flashback started.
That's it. Keep going, Asura.
Just what the fuck, Capcom? What the fuck? You put tutorials at the start of the game, not fucking 40 minutes in.
Destroy him! Asura the traitor!
Not another fucking repeat section.
Are you satisfied with being a cog in his machine? Or you could just curl up and die right here.
Is that what the game wants to do to us?
Your world, Gaia. 12,000 years have passed.
12,000
since
years? Okay, game. Fair enough that Asura was dead and took his time coming back to life, but no way in fuck is anyone he knew still alive. Mithra would be an old lady by now, or even dust. Even demigods have lifespans, so what was the point of him coming back?
But that's nothing to a demigod like yourself, now is it?
Oh, just fuck you, game. I'm fine with people in the game speaking a new language, Capcom, but did we have to have it without subtitles? Or is it so new he doesn't know about it? Context, game! Context! Why does red lightning mean Goma are coming? Do their bodies have a static charge which just goes batshit when they're like, hey guys, let's go attack the humans? This isn't over 9,000. Disappointing. The Goma and the soldiers are just focused on attacking you at this point. I can understand the soldiers wanting to kill Asura, but why aren't the Goma attacking the grunts which are trying to wipe out their entire race? Maybe they aren't as stupid as we thought. Okay, Wyzen still being alive is another fuck you, but the fact he has a video feed and can clearly see Asura below and is not giving a shit is an even bigger slap to the face. No reaction to someone who died 12,000 years ago? Either this guy just doesn't care or the writers got really lazy with him. I'm gonna guess a bit of both. Again, not over 9,000.
What Lord Deus spoke of was true.
How did Deus knew he was coming back? Is this just a normal thing all demigods go through when they die? End up in a plane, they can't remember shit, and they climb a tower to go back to Gaia? I would knock a sin off for originality, but the fact I had to speculate a ton of shit and read the wiki in order to learn anything, this sin stays on.
Do not tell me you have forgotten everything. How could you forget the great wise?
True, Asura. How could you forget this fat tub of lard?
Kneel before one of the 7 deities!
Just from the name alone, I'm guessing the remaining 7 generals thought themselves gods and are now attempting to act like gods by saving the world, quote unquote, even though not one person from the village was saved. Seems a bit backwards. Oh, and another sin just because they think they are gods when they are nothing but self-righteous pricks. What the fuck is that tongue animation? I feel pedo vibes. Creepy game. Just creepy. Gonna take off a sin for giving the option to skip the evil monologue bullshit.
Feel my wrath!
Your wrath? Asura's mantra is wrath, you fucking idiot. You have no chance. Where the fuck do these missiles come from? And don't say his gauntlet. The missiles are thicker than his gauntlet. Also, it's poor game design to have a counter and are then unable to get to them while they are knocked down to perform a combo, or because the counter you did before knocks them to the other side of the screen. Oh, come the fuck on, game. We all know he's still alive. Called it.
While you had slumbered for 12,000 years, we attained new heights.
I don't think new heights means getting bigger in stature, though. Stature? Statue? No? Okay.
Your very daughter, Mithra!
Now, if you kept your mouth shut, Wizen, you probably could have beaten him, seeing he's forgotten most things. But no! All villains need to open their mouths and start spouting shit to piss off the protagonist so they will kick your ass. Nope, not touching that one, just sin it. Those are very poorly designed and flimsy ships. Disappointed he didn't rep all the way through him, to be honest.
Do you think a mere monkey like you can defeat a god?
Two problems there. One, you're not a god, and two, if he's a monkey, you're probably jello at best, dude. He's not just gonna get bigger again, is he? Are we actually gonna see some epic transformation after 12,000? Oh, son of a bitch, Capcom!
I'm an absolute being that protects this world and its mortals.
You say that, but look at what you do in the next 2 minutes. I don't think anyone on that country is alive anymore, not to mention the tsunamis made from the impact being so close to water. You've probably flooded a few villages too. So, good job, Wizen. You are now worse than Hitler. Sorry, too strong? No. I call bullshit, game. We can see shockwaves on Gaia from outer space. And you mean to tell me we don't see mountains flying apart? Earthquakes? Nope, calling it now. Capcom got lazy. Again.
You traitorous filth!
It wasn't me.
I had decided to save you.
What is this? What great rebirth.
Father!
Mithra!
Your death shall be the foundation of my new world.
So, all Asura needed to remember his memories was a giant finger trying to push him below the earth. That seems very specific, game, seeing he had tons of knocks to the head but didn't remember it. So it can't be that. Just thank God it was Wizen that found him, huh? Otherwise, he'd still be in Amnesia City. I guess instead of an Achilles heel, he had a Wizen finger. No? Okay. Okay. That explosion's so close to Earth? Yeah, no. All, apart from demigods, are dead. Human race is extinct, game's over, they can't get any more mantra. Wait, his arms are robotic? Is that what a demigod is classed as now? Being part android? Damn, that's just cheap. How much more of him is metal?
Next time, do not come back.
Oh, he will. Over and over and over and over. How the fuck can you see in that mask? Fuck this fight, fuck this fight, fuck this fight, fuck this fight.
Pathetic. Look at you.
He has no goddamn arms and is still fighting with you on pretty even footing. Cut the man a break! To be honest, I agree with Asura here after that fight. Fuck his mask and his attitude. Okay, Yasha, let's rip your arms off and see how well you fight them, hmm?
You are only doing harm to yourself.
Did he just bitch slap him?
As priestess, Mithra has dedicated herself to the salvation of our world.
If you mean against her will, sure.
What did you say? Be proud of Mithra's suffering.
Funny how Asura's anger can still make sense of a BS situation.
What?
Why what? You just pissed him off because he knows you're spouting BS about his daughter who you took from him by force.
You are as ugly as ever.
Okay, I'm knocking off a sim for that one. Okay, so he's an android. Why call them demigods then?
Do not return again.
Oh, he will. Again. Fuck plot armor. Oh, how I wish that were true.